Good morning, beautiful. I got a channeled message. There is beauty in our scars. Wear them with pride, but do not attach yourself to them by way of identity. You are way more than your scars could ever encompass. They only exist as a way to expand you way outside of your comfort zone, to a place beyond reason and doubt, where there exists this knowing of just who you are and what you can tolerate and even thrive through. Ultimately, always becoming a stronger and more resilient version of yourself, no matter what chaos or clutter life throws your way. You always push through to another day. So this is for my collective of souls who's been through the ringer in their life. They've been through a lot. This is because they're here to stir up big change. I just made a video about this yesterday. You are an agent for change. You had to go through battles so that you could become battle-worn and battle-worthy. You are not here to play out the status quo and be another average person doing another average thing. You are here to push past and meet your highest potential, and to be a beacon for everyone around you and show them that it's possible to achieve your dreams, to overcome the odds and be everything that you never thought you could be, that everyone around you told you you never could be. You've been squashed down to a smaller size your entire life, and you have worn many scars because of this. Life has not always been kind to you, but it never stopped you from being kind to those around you. The Spirit wants you to be kind to yourself now, the way that you've been kind to others. Spirit wants you to give yourself the same grace that you give to everyone else around you every day. Give yourself grace and know that not anything blooms all year round. You are going to need to take some time to rest, because there's a big push coming, is what I'm hearing. Your essence and energy is needed for this next phase of this awakening. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a leaf and it's turning into a feather. I feel like you have shed so many layers of yourself to find this version of you. The world is ready to see who you've become, this refined version of you. Even if you still think you're a work in progress, the work you've done is going to be valuable to other people. We're always a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. We're going to be growing and expanding until the day that we die. Just know that all the scars that you wear them with pride, but do not attach yourself to them. Wear them with pride only because you know that you sustained through something that most people would have crumbled underneath. And not only once, not only twice, but dozens of times. For the collective I'm speaking to. And a lot of these scars might not be visible, okay? They might not be external scars. They might be internal. But you are made more beautiful with everyone. You did not come here to be perfect, to look perfect, or to blend in. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you might be covered in tattoos. These might be some of the scars that we're talking about. You might have wanted to tell your story and showcase it on your body. Some of you might have gone the opposite way, like me, and not have any tattoos at all, even though you have so much to say. Maybe you want to blend in a little bit more because there's some future version of you that's supposed to reach a mass amount of people. And maybe you knew that you needed to show up as the most pure version of yourself in order to represent that version of you. But either way, tattoos or no tattoos, scars, visible or not visible, you have been through a lot. But you don't look like what you've been through. You don't. You are so strong. Most people have no idea what you have had to endure. Spirit wants you to pat yourself on the back, as cheesy as that sounds. Give yourself a fucking hug, man, for all that you've had to put up with in this life. and for still being a loving being after all of it. You're fucking amazing. You are being called to action is what I'm hearing. This is your time to shine. This is your time to step outside of your comfort zone and share who you really are with the world, okay? This is an important message. It's only going to reach a few of you because this is not everyone's message. And if this is for you, just know that you are part of a collective of souls that have all been born around the same period of time and have gone through a very similar series of events. And there could be multiple waves. There could be some of you that are much older than me also watching this and resonating. That's okay. There are multiple waves of collectives that were pushed out. And we're all going to be drawn to different people. Some of you might be drawn to me even though your collective is younger. But either way, just know that you're not doing this alone. You never have been. I'm hearing you're going to start reuniting with some of these souls. Some people that you met when you were really young that you didn't know were connected to you spiritually because you didn't know about your spirituality then, in the same way, at least. You're going to start being connected to your soul family and people that want to collaborate with you. This is coming in strong. I just saw some of you starting like a farm or a collective on some land. Truthfully, that's my dream. If anybody has a similar dream, feel free to shout it out in the comments. But there's a hummingbird outside my window. But the fact is, you're being pushed to each other right now because you need to combine forces and share your collective wisdom with the world. Yeah, you're going to be collaborating with some people. I was just prompted to say, if anyone feels pulled to collaborate with me, this is the time to step forward and raise your hand. However you want to do that. And I don't know who that was for, but Spirit prompted me to say that. So there's obviously some people in my collective who have something to share specifically in tandem with me. But regardless of where you fall in this message, just know that this is your time. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Spirit wants you to rest with the intention of gaining more strength and wisdom and clarity, thank you, Spirit, on what your next moves are. Rest, even if it's just for a day, okay? Rest and pray, meditate. Your next moves are going to be delivered to you. Yeah, my voice is getting soft. It's like Spirit's saying, go inward. Do the work inward. Anything that's keeping you from, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Anything that's keeping you from pushing on to this next phase, and by pushing, I mean like pushing through this kind of dense layer of resistance that a lot of us have. Anything that's keeping you from doing that is what you want to focus on while you're resting, okay? If you have a issue speaking up, if that's why my voice kept getting softer, rest. Focus on what you can do to become the best version of yourself so that when your time comes to step out and share who you are, you'll be ready. All right? I am so pumped, you guys. This has been a fucking crazy year, but I already feel like we're settled in this new year. We're only 5 days in, and things feel real substantial already. The change, the shift, for me at least, and I believe for a lot of my collective. So keep pushing past this barrier of fear and doubt, okay? You're almost there, dude. All this pain that you've been through is leading to something. Thank you, Spirit. And if you feel called to work with me, get a private reading, tarot reading. I can channel some messages from your guides, or I can help you as a mentor. I'll put all that information in the description box, but either way, just know that you're not alone. You're fucking amazing. Feel free to share your story in the comments about who you are, what you're here to do. What is your magic that you're sharing with the world? What did you come here to offer? So I love you. You're not alone. Keep going. See you next time.